Hi, I'm excited to have you back to Mystery School Classroom Episode 4. We're going to continue the discussion about creative non-alcoholic drinks. Now, I ran into a part of the population that's most creative when it comes to non-alcoholic drinks. Pregnant moms. They go 9 months, and luckily the people next door to us, they just had a baby, and luckily her husband is a bartender at one of the finest establishments in this area. And I asked, what did you fix for your wife when she was pregnant? And what do you fix at the bar when people come up and they don't drink alcohol? A whole new world opened up that I didn't know about. Interesting, there's all kind of waters. There's sparkling waters, LaCroix puts out a nice product. This is a fruit water. If you go to the grocery store, there's a whole mess of neat stuff. But what if, like, you're a recovering person, newly to the world of no alcohol, and used to drink beer? Check this out, ginger beer. Now, the Gosling is the one everybody's got. You can always get this at most places where you go to drink. Also, craft breweries are coming out with ginger beer. This is one by Fever Tree. Our local brew pub over in our area called the Brew Kettle, they do their own ginger beer, root beer, and ginger ale, and they're all really excellent. But my favorite company that I discovered in this whole journey is a company called Maine Root. Maine, let's get this better. Here, Maine Root. And their ginger beer is outstanding. It's real frothy and it gives you a nice bite of ginger when you finish your taste. They also make some really other cool, good beers. They have their root beer is probably the best root beer I've ever tasted in my life. I never had a sarsaparilla until today, but they make that. That's kind of like a cream soda. It's really good. And they even make a Mexican cola that we're going to see in our first recipe here. And then this is bad. It's getting to be fall, and the pumpkin brews are coming out. This is pumpkin pie soda. I mean, this was so good, they're all gone. So, in our neighborhood local restaurant is also bottling their own sodas. And there's sparkling waters and quinine waters and tonic waters. There's a lot of different things to choose from. Now, my neighbor who works at a real high-end restaurant, he showed me a drink that's really popular there. It's called the Dark and Stormy. Now, the Dark and Stormy is made with ginger beer first, and we're going to add a little bit of the Mexican cola. Oh, also Trader Joe's has got a really nice craft cola too, called Vintage Cola. And so instead of using rum, we're going to use cola. And I guess the way you make it is you pour the ginger beer over the top, so it's like really nice and frothy. And then you put a piece of lime in that, and you got the Dark and Stormy. Perfect drink for celebrating your new sobriety. Another thing is wine. People get to the point in their life where they want to distance themselves from alcohol, and they were pretty much into wine. I didn't know this, but you can get almost every form of imported grape juice from all the finest areas of California in your local town, but it's unfermented. So you can get Chardonnay grape juice, Pinot Noir grape juice, you can get Sauvignon Blanc, you can get Cabernet Sauvignon, just the grape juice. And that's a nice alternative if you're segueing away from wine. Or, in a simpler way, the V8 Fusions is Concord Grape Raspberry. It's pretty amazing. It has a bouquet, a really nice palate, and it actually finishes. So, I mean, there's some really nice alternatives that are available. And one day I was thinking probably the one drink that would be most challenging would be the margarita. But you know what? I did it. I made a non-alcoholic margarita that's fabulous. I'll show you how to make it in this next part of the segment. Okay, check this out. Here's my mix. My mix was made with 5 kilos juiced juicer I got for Christmas, which is fun. Tangerine juiced, 2 clementines juiced. That gives you 200 millimeters of mix. So, fresh juice mix. So what I did is I substituted, instead of tequila, Boathouse Farms. This stuff is called Amazing Mango. Oh, it's really good. So I do a long pour of mango juice, amazing mango juice. What I do is I take the juice and I lip the glass, rim it, and then salt it. Perfect. And then I get some ice. Then I put the mango juice in, and I take a tablespoon of guava nectar. Okay, and then I mix it up, and then pour in my mix. Then put a couple slices of fresh Ohio peach, some fresh mango, key lime, nice slice of this awesome tangerine, non-alcoholic margarita. I mean, everything's possible. There's so much that's out in the market now with the healthy juices and drinks that I think that there could be a really nice discussion with the class on really creative ways to present fluids and drinks for people who are at the point where they're alcohol free. So enjoy the class discussion that will follow in the song that we always include.